17-year-old singer-songwriter from Kokomo, Indiana, Claire, next on the Chris Top program.
The Top, broadcasting live to at least 3 people on Spreaker.com.
My space is a mess, and I'm in distress. Who am I going to call? Magnolia Emporium. Randy's clients range from nurses, teachers, actors, and even some royalty thrown in there. They want your space to reflect your success. 37 Lincoln Street on the corner of South Church and Lincoln. Find them on the web at magnoliaemporium.com or simply give them a call, 704-248-6808. Magnolia Emporium, along with B.B. King's, a proud sponsor of the 2016 WABA Awards.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recordings.
You can either tap in the Chris Top program.
I am the one and only Chris Top.
You can either tap in the Chris Top program.
Broadcasting live from my lavish studio apartment.
The VCR and the DVD, there was a night of black back in 1970. We didn't know about the World War Web was a whole different game being played back when I was a kid. Wanna get down in a cool way, picture yourself on a beautiful day. Big bell bottoms and groove long hair, just walking in style with a portable MP3 play. You can listen to the music on the Chris Top program. You can hear the music on the Chris Top program.
Only Chris Top.
Hear the music on the Chris Top program. You can hear the top in the Chris Top program.
Sunny Clarksville, Tennessee.
You can hear the top in the Chris Top program.
This is the Chris Top program.
And I'm the one and only Chris Top, broadcasting live from our lavish home studio here in sunny Clarksville, Tennessee, with an ocean view.
Oh.
How the hell are you?
Sup? Wow. I was waiting for you to finish, and then you started waiting for me to start talking, and it was just...
No, it was just my dramatic pause.
Oh. Well,
And then you got all jumpy.
because you're not supposed to have dead air.
Well, a little dead air is okay sometimes.
I always make
If it's a dramatic pause.
I always make fun of Glenn Beck for it, because like he'll have dead air, and it'll be like a 50-second thing.
Yeah. You know, they keep like calling for snow, but it just doesn't happen.
I don't believe it.
Yeah. I mean, it usually doesn't snow here till January, February, sometimes
Yeah.
in March.
I would like a white Christmas, though.
Yeah, it doesn't hardly ever
It's
happen.
gonna happen.
Most of the time on Christmas, it'll warm up to like 60 degrees
That's
for some
so
reason.
dumb.
Yeah. It's supposed to be, I heard 68 degrees on Saturday, and then by Sunday, it's going to be in the 20s.
68 degrees.
That's what I heard. And then in the 20s by Sunday.
I'm gonna check my weather.
It's going to drop like 40 degrees overnight. See, that's the kind of crap that makes people sick.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
You know, it's like shorts one day and the next day, you know, you're freezing. So I
see
it's
62
Tennessee,
on
though.
Saturday. Yeah.
Sorry I was off 6 degrees.
Yeah, 6 degrees makes a big difference.
Yep, 62 to 20 something. That's nuts.
Yeah,
Just
but
overnight.
I like that 20 something degrees idea though.
Yeah, but I just wish it was a gradual thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 30 something today. I just wish it would stay that and not
30's
like go up
good.
and down all the time.
Anything past 70 degrees, I'm like not happy.
Perfect weather for me would probably be like 68, 69 all the time.
I like 50s through the 30s.
Yeah. But you like the 20s too.
Yeah, I do.
You've got a blanket on right now.
I know, and I love it.
Do you have your Doctor Who slippers on too?
I do.
Oh.
I like being cold.
Yeah?
Like I like that. Like
Do you like being cold, or do you like being able to snuggle and warm and like put like warm things on?
both?
Okay. I'm just trying to figure you out.
Like, I don't like being hot, and I like wearing sweatpants and hoodies and having hot drinks and stuff. I mean, I do that anyway in summer, but it's miserable.
Yeah?
I don't want to give that up. I want to be cold all the time.
Okay. Okay. I'm glad Tennessee has seasons. I'm glad we're cold and hot. And
We're always
all that.
like, summers here are stupid. Don't get me started.
But don't you appreciate those nice summer days though? Like when there's a cool breeze. I mean, don't you enjoy that stuff?
appreciate the breeze because that way you're not dying out there, but I'd rather it be fall.
A Florida vacation to you would be like in January
nightmare.
when it's like 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 50 degrees in the beach would be your thing.
People saying, I'm going to Florida. I'm like, oh, man, I'm so sorry for you.
Yeah. So I like going to Florida. I like it in the summertime when it's hot. And I can sit on the beach, drink my Bahama Mama.
Don't ever want to go to Florida in the summer, ever.
Oh, dude.
That would suck for me.
What about snorkeling and stuff like that?
All right, as long as we're in the water the whole time, but
Yeah.
that's it. Maybe not for longer than a week or something.
Okay. We'll have to have this conversation sometime.
Why? Why do we have to have this
Well,
conversation?
I enjoy Florida.
But maybe
I like
not.
snorkeling and laying on the beach. And
Well, I do. I've never snorkeled, but I probably would enjoy it. I like laying on the beach, but not in like 120-degree weather.
well, but it's different there, though. There's no humidity.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, it's hot, but it's not like, oh, God, there's sweat in my eyes hot.
Oh.
And there's always that wind blowing off the ocean, too,
Well,
which is really nice. So you don't know you're sunburning, but you are.
maybe I would give it a chance, but not for longer than a week or two.
Not for longer than a month or two?
A week
at a
or
time?
two.
Yeah. 6 months out of the year.
Once.
You would enjoy Florida like if we were there for 6 months in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Because then you you still got the beach, you've got that feel, but you can't get in the water. Yeah. But it'd still be nice, I
It'd
think.
still be nice, yeah.
Yeah. But then you would miss the snow here and the really cold weather.
Yeah, I would. I'd be sad because I wasn't in.
So it'd be a year of no less than probably 60 or 50 degrees.
That's sad.
Yeah, and then the rest of the year would be like 90 or 100.
Ew.
When we come
No.
back.
No. That would be my nightmare.
You just tuned into the Weather Channel.
Pretty much.
Right here on the Chris Top program. We've got Claire coming up on the show. I think you'll like Claire. She has, to me, it's a unique voice. And I think you'll dig You're Lovin' in You when we play that.
I think I will.
I think you'll dig it.
If you think I'll dig it, I'll probably dig it.
Well, I don't know. You never know. But we'll find out. Claire coming up next.
The Top, broadcasting live to at least 3 people on Spreaker.com.
I've got to drink so much because you're ugly as I've been married to you for 30 years.
Yo, get this! I'm pregnant, motherfuckers!
Merry Christmas! I hate this family. It's the same fucking shit every year.
Yo, get this! I'm pregnant, motherfuckers!
Everybody at the Chris Top program wants to wish you a very Merry Christmas.
This has been a Chris Top production.
You can either talk in the Chris Top program. Take it from the top.
You are absolutely, positively, 100% for sure in the right place. This is the Clarksville.
The Clarksville
program.
Come
the
on
Chris
now.
Top program. I was just sitting here, Abby's sitting in front of me, and she's just been so loving today. Even Maggie's been a little bit loving. I think she must be plotting to kill me or something.
I don't trust what they're doing. Like, I keep calling them out on stuff.
They
they're
must have
doing.
done something really bad, and now they're trying
They
to...
probably peed and pooped in the house.
Why would they do that?
Because they have new litter.
Well, the new litter is interesting.
Yeah, they
So
think
we'll see.
it looks like something they would eat.
We'll see how...
I'm
No,
scared.
don't eat it.
Like, it
Don't
looks
eat
like
it.
something they would
I think
eat.
it's made of pine trees or something.
I don't know. I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
I'm scared I'm gonna
They're
find a
pine
pile
tree
of
pellets.
poop somewhere.
We don't have litter in our house. We have pine tree pellets. They're
'Cause
natural and
they
environmentally...
They seem very hesitant to go in there. Like,
Well,
I
yeah.
haven't seen them going in there. They always are peeing and pooping, and they haven't yet. That's
Okay,
weird
let's
to
not
me.
talk about this stuff right now. Good grief. So we've got Claire on the show. Claire, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing wonderful. I was just listening earlier this morning. I was listening to Now, the title of the song, it's Your Lovin' and You, right?
Yeah.
Now, did you write this song yourself?
Yeah, I did.
I am so impressed.
Thank
You wrote it, and then I wouldn't want to hear anybody else singing it because you sound perfect singing it.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you're very welcome. I was telling Allie, too, because I don't think she's heard it yet. But I told her you're going to love this song.
I haven't heard it yet, but I'm pretty excited to hear what it sounds like.
Yeah, so hopefully we're
Yeah.
not getting our expectations up too high.
Sounds like it's going to be epic,
yeah.
epic bows.
I really enjoy the song. I do. It's one of my favorite songs today, I think.
Ooh, really?
And we've got like 5 artists on today, and that's at least probably 12 songs altogether, or something like that. So this might be my favorite song of the day. I'm not sure.
This is
Thank
exciting
you.
to me.
So, Claire, you're 17 years old.
Yeah.
Now, are you still in high school, or are you in college?
I'm still in high school.
Okay, so you're a senior?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior. Okay, so you're a junior. So what do you want to do after you graduate?
Well, I have planned on like moving to Nashville, or maybe like trying to go to college down there or something like that, and just like try to get into the music business and see where that goes. And
Yeah, I mean it's not easy, but I mean you're in the right place to do it, I think.
yeah.
Yeah. In Nashville, I mean it's a lot of competition, but there's also a lot of people I think in Nashville that are more than willing to help you out and work with you, write with you and stuff like that, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so where do you live right now?
I live in Indiana.
So, okay, so you're still in Kokomo?
Yeah.
Okay. That always reminds me of the Beach Boys song.
Yeah, me too. I was like singing it before.
I bet you're probably sick of hearing that, aren't you?
I don't know.
There's different places that are called Kokomo, though. I think one's in Alaska and then Indiana, and then I don't even know if there's really an island that the Beach Boys are singing about.
Maybe they were just like making it up.
Maybe they were singing about Indiana.
You never know.
You never know.
I don't think they were, but maybe
Yeah.
they were. You know.
Yeah. Does the idea of coming to Nashville, is it really exciting for you, or is it a little scary, or a little bit of both?
I'd say it's pretty exciting. I always love going there, like whenever I get the chance. So, I mean, I'm kind of familiar with it. I've been there a few times, so.
Okay. And do you go like several times a year?
Well, no, but I was here this past year with my
Okay.
mom, and like I've been there like a few years ago too, but like I still remember where some stuff is, so.
Are you planning another trip back anytime soon?
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully sometime next year, and just to come back for like more interviews and stuff. And
Yeah, well, if you're around during the CMA Fest time, we do a live broadcast from Nashville. So maybe we can hook up if you're in town around that time.
yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, you
That
can
would be
come.
bouse.
Yeah, we get to meet
Yeah.
Claire, and then we get to play some of her music or let her play live for us. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'll talk to your mom if I need to. I'll work things out.
All right.
Yeah, because I need to meet your mom sometime. So because I want to be tight with her. That way, we can get Claire on the show and
He wants to know
stuff.
all the cool people.
I like knowing cool people. Yeah. Now, Claire, do you have an EP or an album, or you just have your single right now?
I just have the single right now, so.
Okay. Is there anything else in the works?
Well, right now we're planning to like have me play around at like some local festivals sometime next year, and
No, I mean, are there any other songs that you're working on right now?
I have a few that I've started. Like I started co-writing this one song with a friend of mine a few months ago, and then there's this one girl I met in Nashville, and we started a co-write together while I was there. So I've been working on those.
How do you like co-writing as opposed to writing by yourself?
I think it's a lot easier because you can like bounce off ideas from each other, and like I think it's helpful just because you have someone else there, and it makes the writing process easier.
Absolutely. It's just probably more fun, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, I could see you moving to Nashville, going to college, and then staying up all night writing songs and playing gigs and stuff like that. I mean, you know, you might only get 10 or 12 hours a week of sleep. I mean, can you handle that?
Probably. I normally stay up late anyways, so.
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, do you do the talent shows at school, or do you let everybody else do that so they can have a chance at winning?
I do the talent shows at school.
Yeah.
And I did it my freshman year and sophomore year, and I definitely plan on doing it this year and next year.
Oh, good. Now, does anybody tape, though? I'd like to see that.
Yeah, my mom does like all the videos and stuff for me, so.
Okay, tell her to tag me on Facebook next time you do something like that. I want to see it.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't forget, Claire. Now, we're close now.
Okay.
It's funny because people used to do this stuff on like video cameras and stuff, but now people can just do it on their phones and post it to Facebook.
Yeah, and everybody's got their phone. They can do it live on their phone. I mean, it's amazing to me. I'm still not over that yet. Because I remember back in the day, I would go out and buy a video camera for like $700, and then I could only watch it on my TV. But now you can do something on your phone live, and then it's just instantly there on Facebook, and then people can go back and watch it anytime they want to. It amazes me still.
You can even watch that on TV too if you want to.
Claire grew up with this stuff, but I'm like thinking back, you know, when we talked on 2 coconuts and a string, you know, so is what we use. So it's just it's crazy how much, and that's opened up a lot of I think opportunity too for independent artists. Being able to do this stuff on Facebook, and they can have their own websites and apps and iTunes and all that stuff. So it's really cool. Now, Claire, if I want to follow what you're doing and watch your career, where do I go?
Well, I have Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I have my own website, YouTube, and Pinterest. So I'm pretty much everywhere.
Okay, what do you use? What's your favorite?
I really like Instagram, probably.
Okay. You know, more and more people are saying that. I'm still kind of stuck on Facebook and Twitter. That's kind of what we do.
A lot of people are doing a Snapchat and stuff now, too.
Yeah.
I don't even know. That's just too much.
I'm really trying Snapchat. I tried Snapchat again for the 3rd time, and I'm not really using it again.
Yeah, I don't know. But we're going to have to figure out our Instagram account so we can follow Claire on Instagram.
Because it's pretty bad. I don't remember my password, and I don't remember the email to get the password.
Okay, we may just have to start a new one.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Claire can help us.
Yeah.
There we go.
She can teach us how to be cool.
We need lessons.
We need lots of help. Lots of help with that.
You could make a YouTube video about how to be cool.
So Claire, I've got a personal question to ask you. And you can tell me just to be quiet or shut up if you want to. It's fine. Okay, so do you have a boyfriend?
No.
No. So now is this by choice? Are you just focusing on your music right now, or why are you single?
I don't know.
Am I embarrassing you?
He is. He's always asking questions like this.
No, she said she was an open book.
Yeah, but then she doesn't know that you're going to ask questions like this.
Well, people, if they want to know how she got started or find out about her music, they can go to her website. But stuff like that, they don't, they can't find.
Yeah, I just like to pick on you.
I'm not picking. I'm being inquisitive.
No, I'm picking on you about it.
Oh. Well, now.
Oh, burn. What now?
So, Claire, what would be like your perfect situation, like when it comes to dating? Would it be a guy
Your dream boy, basically?
Hey, would you just? would it be a guy that would have to understand that music comes first for you, or for the right guy, would you sort of put music in the back seat for the right guy?
I would probably say music would be first for me.
I'm so proud of you for saying that.
Yes.
See, and that's the mindset that you're going to have, when you go to Nashville. I mean, when you're in Nashville, you've got to totally focus on that. You can't have any distractions. I mean, it takes a lot of focus and time, I think.
Yeah.
And boys just get in the way. And stay away from bass players, okay?
Mm-hmm. And drummers.
Yeah. Yeah.
And guitarist. The only one that's safe is the guy on the keyboard.
You can't. I mean, there might be a couple of nice, like, guitarist or drummers, maybe.
Probably not.
Oh, but Nashville's a good city, though. I think you're really gonna enjoy it, and I'm glad you've been before, because I think if you just packed up and just moved to Nashville right off the bat, it might be a little intimidating.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Now, what's it like in Indiana? I mean, do you get a chance to go out and play any at all?
Yeah, I've done like some local festivals here, like just like small ones in downtown Kokomo, and like I play around in Wabash at least once or twice a month down there, and there's and I also do like special events at Indiana University of Kokomo. Like they have coffee houses, or they have like special fundraisers for events and things, and I've gone and done that.
I notice you have a lot of events that are fruit related. You have the Strawberry Festival, the Orangefest.
Yeah.
See, that sounds fun to me because I love strawberries.
Oh, me too.
So I can only imagine. I mean, just walking in, the smell of strawberries everywhere. That's got to be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I saw something else too. You did a fundraiser for domestic violence. That's really cool that you did that.
Cool.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So, is it scary for you at all getting up on these stages in front of these people, or are you pretty used to that now?
I'm kind of used to it. Sometimes my nerves will like come out like right before I'm about to go on.
Yeah.
But it's normally like when I'm up there, I'm fine. But then like afterwards, I'm like shaking like really badly because I'm all nervous. So.
Well, I think it's good to be a little nervous. I think if you were overly confident, things might go bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, who's your biggest fan?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, are your parents really supportive?
Yeah, they are.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's important. I mean, now I'm guessing that your mom is kind of like a manager too.
Yeah. She's always like videotaping and like giving advice for like social media stuff, and yeah.
Well, that's good. That's really, really good. Now, are you going to continue that type of relationship with her when you move to Nashville and
Start
get here?
paying her.
Maybe.
As long as she's good to you, right?
Yeah.
Now, there's only one downside about
shady, you know.
Yeah, right. There's only one downside about moms. You have to ask other people for what they think of your songs, because moms typically say that they love it,
no matter what.
Right. So you got to be real careful asking your mom's opinion on your songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Everything else is great.
Everything else is good.
Everything else is really, really good. Now, I want to talk a little bit about Your Lovin' and You. So where did this song come from exactly?
Well, I wrote it like a few months ago, and it was like after a show that I had done, and I was like, I haven't really written anything new at all, and so it just kind of came to me. Like I just wrote it all down, and I threw some chords down on a paper. I'm like, let's see how this goes, and I basically just kind of winged it, and I finished it in the morning, and so. Yeah.
Well, you should be proud of this song, because I really like it.
Yeah, thank you.
Like I said, it's probably one of my favorites, maybe my most favorite today so far. But this is called Your Lovin' and You. Claire, I don't want to mess it up because I want to say Radel, but it's not. It's Radel.
Yes.
Claire Radel, right here on.
Good job, Chris.
Thank you so much. On the Chris Top program.
I don't need a lot of money or my name in lights. All I want is your loving every day and as I've got your loving and you, as long as I've got your loving and you. We've been all around the country, seen some beautiful sights, but the best part of it all is when you hold me at night. Can't believe I found someone like you. Honestly, you're like a dream come true. 'Cause all your loving is all I need. It's enough to keep me standing on my feet. Doesn't matter where I go or what I do, as long as I've got your loving and you, as long as I've got your loving and you. I feel so alone when you're gone, but I know our love will always stay strong, strong. 'Cause all your loving is all I need. It's enough to keep me standing on my feet. Doesn't matter where I go or what I do, as long as I've got your loving and you, as long as I've got your loving and you, as long as I've got your loving and you.
All right, Allie, what do you think?
Oh my goodness, that was amazing. I loved it. It was like a piece of heaven came down.
Isn't she good?
Yes.
She sounds a lot older than 17.
Yeah, I was
and-
thinking that. I was like, her voice sounds like it's like classic, but yet she's only 17.
Yeah,
I
and-
love it.
You know, and I'm a dude, and I'm okay with saying it, but I would definitely have that on my playlist, and I would listen to that all the time. It's just, she's easy to listen to, and it's just, I don't know, it's that feel that I like.
I like that feel too.
What genre would you classify yourself, Claire?
Well, I'm still kind of like having a hard time like defining my genre. I guess I'd really like to be considered like a country artist, I guess. So like I haven't really thought about it really.
Yeah, well, you got time. I mean, and I guess I think a lot of times I think the genres actually find the artist. So I guess the more you produce and the more you write, I guess you'll figure it out. But for now, I mean, it's just I don't know. I really like that feel of music.
It puts me in like a trance, a good trance.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a handful of artists on the show like that. I mean, out of 400, maybe 3 or 4 that are just, they've got that certain something that I like, and I can't quite put my finger on it. But Claire's got it, and I'm really excited, and I'm anxious to see what else is going to come out.
I want more music to listen to.
How soon will you have your next song out?
Probably a month. Hopefully, yeah.
Okay, now Claire, we're pretty tight now, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So if your song comes out in a month, maybe you can send it to me a little bit early so I can hear it, possibly?
Yeah, definitely.
Sweet.
Sweet.
We're in the loop.
We're in the
Yeah.
circle of trust.
We're in the loop. Now, I might be going crazy, but I could swear I've heard you whispering to somebody.
Oh, yeah. My mom is in here with me, and she's like, being,
Hey, put your mom on for a
We
second.
can get some dirt.
all right.
Hey,
Hey there, Claire's mom. How are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Doing wonderful.
Tell us all her secrets.
Yeah, we want to get some dirt on Claire. Is she a good kid?
She's a great kid. She really is. No
So-
complaints.
So she never stays out too late. She's always home on time, straight A's.
She's a great kid.
So how proud of you of Claire?
I'm just very, very proud of Claire. She's come a long way when she started guitar just about 2.5 years ago. And it's just something that has just really become a part of her. And it's just really cool to watch her grow in something that she loves. Yeah,
and does it ever, a lot of moms, there's soccer moms or they do stuff like that. But do you ever worry a little bit that she's so hooked on her music as opposed to something else, like maybe in the medical field or something like that?
No, I think she's too young to squash her dreams right now, give her time to grow and blossom and figure out what's going to work for her. Sure. And down the road, if she's still home and not able to pay rent, then we'll talk.
Gotcha. If you were here right now, I'd give you a hug because I think there are so many moms that even if their kids have talent, they push them in a different direction. And I love the fact that you're embracing this with her and helping her with it.
Yeah, it's her life. So, and I want to help her out, but I also want her to be realistic and. So she'll give this a shot and see how things go. You just never know. You never know.
And I think it's a good plan, going to Nashville, being there, but still going to college and at least having the fallback plan.
Right. I agree.
Yeah. And the cool thing with music is, you wouldn't necessarily have to be on stage or be under the spotlight. I mean, there's so many different avenues you can take, and Nashville's the place to find those things too.
Right, I agree with that. I think that, there's a lot of ways to be successful in the music industry, and I think Claire has a lot of those different talents, that can be applied in different ways. So it's just finding the right fit for her.
Absolutely. Well, and what was your name?
I'm Marie.
Marie, it's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you guys.
So when you guys are in Nashville, you need to let us know so we can come see Claire play, okay?
We'll do that.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, Claire, I couldn't get too much dirt on you. Your mom was pretty tight-lipped.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what do your friends think about what you do? I mean, do they ever get upset with you because you have to stay at home and work on a song or practice when they want to go to the movies or hang out?
Not really. I think they're pretty supportive. Like, I became friends with this one girl just this year, and I was telling her about it, like, and I should let her listen to my song, and like I've been like telling other people at school about it, and they're like, "Oh, that's so cool," and so like I'd say like my friends and people are supportive of it. Yeah.
Well, that's good. You never know how it's going to go with the peers. I mean, sometimes they're supportive, sometimes they get jealous, and it's just. It's misfortunate in some cases, but it seems like you've got a really good support base with your parents.
Seems like there's no butt hurt anywhere.
Yeah, no butt hurt. It's a no butt hurt zone. Mm-hmm. Parents and friends, she's got it. She's got it going on.
She's got it going on like a boss.
Yeah. I'm so impatient though. I'm ready to hear some new music.
Yes.
I'm in love with You're Lovin' and You, and I want to hear some other stuff too. So we've got maybe a month to wait for your next song, and then I mean, is there an EP project down the road?
Yeah, hopefully soon, so.
Okay, so now if you need me to do any backup vocals or if you need me to write anything for you, just let me know.
All right.
And I'll be happy to do that. You heard her. She said okay. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I'll be on the next
official.
CD. Yeah. We could name it the Chris and Claire CD.
Bruh.
What? I'm just trying to give right. We're brainstorming. That's how talented people like us work.
Yeah, that idea is not very good.
Well, I mean, it might be. I mean, you don't know until you try. We'll figure it out.
Bruh. I'm just going to let that one go.
We'll figure it out. So, Claire, if you could have any superhero power, what would you pick?
Reading people's minds.
Oh, now, are you afraid of what you might hear some people think about you?
Probably not.
No? I would be so worried to have that superhero power because I just feel like if I knew everything that everybody thought, I don't know if I'd have any friends left.
Yeah.
Because people think things sometimes that they wouldn't say out loud. Yeah. Would you like to have that power?
No, because I'm always worried about what people think anyway. But
yeah.
Well, not always, but sometimes I am. And if I got that power, I don't know if I would like that, because then I would actually hear what they're thinking, and I'd be like, oh.
Yeah. If you had a servant's heart, I think, and you're that type of person, it might be beneficial, so you would know how to make them happy, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe?
I don't know.
I don't know. It just scares me.
Because then at the same time, you want to still, do you. You don't want to make other people happy. And
I'll say if you had a servant's heart, if that's where your heart's at, and you get joy out of making people happy, then I could see how that would be beneficial. Mm-hmm. But if you were a spy, and you had to get like plans or something,
but that would be very beneficial.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't use it in my downtime, I don't think.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it's complicated.
I'm not spying today, so I'm not going to read any minds. Not today.
Yeah.
Not today. So would you read all your friends' minds, Claire, if you could?
Probably.
Oh, see, that's just so scary, Claire. I don't know.
She has confidence. That's good.
I know. Okay, so if you had 5 minutes to sit down with anybody and have a cup of coffee, this could be anybody throughout history, it could be somebody you've never met before, it doesn't matter, who would it be?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. That doesn't surprise me. So,
really?
Yeah, are you a lifelong Taylor Swift fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
So when she switched genres, you weren't like, boo.
I was actually really interested in how that was going to go, because I wasn't really sure, what was going to happen, but I really loved her new music. And
I do too.
Me too.
Yeah. I do too. And she's so smart. I mean, she's got such business savvy. I mean, I think a lot of people didn't like it, but more people did like it. And she's, got playtime on country and pop.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how smart is that? And she can always switch back and forth anytime she wants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's Taylor freaking Swift. She can do whatever the heck she wants to do. Yeah. So are you gonna write songs about breakups?
I don't know. Depends on if I go through one, I guess.
Okay. I mean, that's what Taylor Swift does. So I just want to, I just have to ask.
Yeah.
See, I've learned something by talking to artists, especially female artists. If you're going to date a songwriter, you better stay with them and never break up with them.
There will be a song.
There will be a song about you.
And sometimes names will be mentioned.
Sometimes, and social security numbers and things.
Things
and
like that, addresses, everything.
Yeah, it gets really, really
everything
awkward.
out on the line.
Yeah. So Claire Radel, I'm going to spell her name, Claire, and then the last name is Radel. And if they Google your name, will your website come up and all your links and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. And if when I want to buy a copy of Your Loving in You, I can go to iTunes?
Not yet. I'm
yet.
still working on getting that up there, but...
Okay, so can anybody get it anywhere yet, or is it just...
it's on SoundCloud.
Okay.
You can look it up on there, so...
Gotcha. Now, when you do the whole EP, are you going to have physical copies, or are you just going to go digital with that?
Probably both.
Okay.
Just so, family could have, physical copies, or I could, give them away to, friends or whatever, and...
So would Chris Top be included in the family area?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Good. Okay, so maybe by next Christmas, not this one, but maybe next Christmas, I'll have a Claire CD that I'll.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Would you autograph it for me?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Would you say, Chris Top, you are the greatest?
Sure.
Okay.
He's reaching here. He just wants to be really cool.
Well, no, it'll give me cool points.
Yeah.
Because it'd be like, hey, Claire thinks I'm the greatest. So, I mean, it's like,
And,
we hang out all the time. We're cool.
Being dorks, we need cool points.
Yeah,
from
we
time
really
to time.
do. We need a lot of them, actually. Claire, I hope to see you in Nashville within the next couple of years, and I definitely want to come see your shows. And hopefully, we'll get to see you before that, though. Maybe you'll come out sometime in the next year or two, and then we'll get to see you perform somewhere live. But you got to let us know, though, because if you don't, I'll be really upset.
He'll be
I
butthurt.
will.
Okay, and tell your mom that too.
Okay.
Okay, because me and your mom, we're close.
Yeah.
Okay. And so when you guys come to Nashville, if you ever want to cook for us or anything like that, then we'll be more than happy to come over. Why are you shaking your head? What?
Because you're being goofy. You've been goofy this whole entire
I'm trying to get free meals.
day.
What?
Talking about all kinds of crazy stuff.
Whatever. Claire Radel. I said it right?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Good job.
I am. I'm proud of myself.
You should be.
I am. So Claire Radel, if you just tuned in, make sure you go back and listen to the whole show. You're Loving in You. We played that one. You're going to absolutely love that song. You're going to want it on your playlist for sure. So make sure you go back and check that out. It'll be available on iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Spreaker. There's like 30 other places, and I can't remember what they are. But thank you all so much, and I don't care how you listen as long as you listen to the show, and you get to hear talented people like Claire for sure on here. Is it my turn to take us out, or is it your turn?
I think it's your turn.
It's my turn this time? Okay. So we do not, nor will we ever take any of you for granted, because there's a million other things you could be doing, but guess what? You chose to listen to us. It makes us feel pretty darn good. Claire, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Well, we appreciate you, and we love what you do, and the only complaint I have about you is I want to hear more, and I'm not very patient.
All right.
So you let us know when there's more.
All right, I will.
All right. So until we broadcast again, please remember this: life is good, and we're gone.
Maybe dark things might be looking grim. I guess it's time